I have a little bit of a conundrum. First, let's go and get out of here. But, like I'm saying in my stream title, I want to set up the place for the fire altar. But I just began thinking, should I really do it in Pallet Town? Should I not bring it to, like, Rocky Ridges, maybe? I kind of feel like I want to bring it to Rocky Ridges instead. I kind of don't want to be in Pallet Town, like, ever. There you are, Ditto! The pink hut's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! The pink hut is complete. Oh, and we knocked out a time to chat. Hey, he opened it up for us. This place is rather small. Yet it holds 4? Are you kidding? Yeah, this is why I need dens to live in, personally. Alright, and we got one other location that we had built last time. Did I just try to hop over a bush? Pincer, what up? I've been waiting for you, Ditto. Seriously? Right now, Ho-Oh? Right now? The relaxing park's finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. And the relaxing park is complete. You even put a layer of the ground here. Build 3 different structures. Alright. I gotta get whatever Ho-Oh is dropping, and then I gotta bring those 2 back to Rocky Ridges. Alright, Ho-Oh, where are you dropping? Are you able to actually meet Ho-Oh and Lugia, or do they just always fly overhead and drop a feather that they burden you with? I don't remember my way up. I think it's over here. Oh my gosh, get up there. Alright, where? There it is. We got the water gun already. Rainbow feather. Alright, let's get these beans. Are there reconstruction kits? I need to look into that. So I can get like some of these places that are all broken down, rebuilt. I was about to say, I know there's one around here. There it is. Ah, great. It was a music disc. Ordinary soil. Let's at least put that right there. Battle, Gym Leader 2. You mean Misty? Or do you mean a different gym number 2? It's hard to tell. There's been a lot of gym number 2s. Bean pods. How'd they give us that? Alright. Get up there, Ditto. I just want to fix the path right here. I need to create a better way up here. Okay. Fixing the path, but all it leads to is off a cliff. Look at the lumber. Ow. Hey, Tyrogue, what up? Okay, I gotta find where are my Rockies? Roly Poly? Machoke? There's Roly Poly. Yeah, Machoke's sleeping on the bench. This area, many Pokemon are here. It's fun, Roly. Follow me. Departure! Yeah, I'm gonna bring you back home. Same with you, Machoke. Get up. Ooh. Follow me. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm getting you guys back home. And then I'll do all my startup stuff. If anybody goes over to that hut and says that they want to live in it, I'll let them. Oh, yeah. I put down a environment there for a weeping bell or a victory bell. You go check that out. Yeah, as of now, I want to get these guys back over here. And then I want to also kind of go on top of the volcano area. Come on, Roly Coly. And maybe see about clearing out an area around there. Of course, not where Volcanion would show up. Nah, that'd be counterintuitive. All right, there they both are. Rocky Ridges. Let's go. Are we supposed to find a Tauros in Rocky Ridges? Because I kind of feel like the posters are supposed to tell you a bit of what you could find there. Ooh. What if there are different Tauros? Like, here would possibly be the Paldean Blaze Tauros. And then elsewhere, you'd have the Aqua. All right. You guys can go back to your homes. I just need you guys because there was no gathering Pokemon over in the Withered Wasteland for some reason. Alright, yeah, like up there somewhere. If I clear out a spot, especially get rid of a lot of the volcanic ash, I could possibly make a nice altar spot. Ooh! Ooh! One of the Jigglypuff. Two of the Jigglypuff family! What we got? Go with this one first. It's Jigglypuff! 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 Oh, hey, what'd you think of my song? Oh, we're sleeping. Huh? You sleepy or something? Or was your face always like that? Yes. Well, if you're in the mood, come listen to me sing again sometime. Why, thank you. Number 152 Jigglypuff Balloon Pokemon. When its huge eyes waver, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Are we its enemy? Where else would it pop up? Specialties: hype, ideal habitat, bright, favorite, soft stuff, cute stuff, play stuff, healing, wobbly stuff, sweet flavors. Became friends with Jigglypuff. Alright, and over here. It's Igglybuff! Oh, hi! Nice to meet ya! You look really soft. Hey, what do you think is squishier, you or me? Let's bounce together on 3 to figure it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like I'm squishy, and you're springy. But we're both soft, so let's be friends. You'd blow away, I'd get squished. Number 151, Igglybuff, balloon Pokemon. Igglybuff loves to sing. Its marshmallow-like body gives off a faint, sweet smell. Alright, specialties: hype, ideal habitat, warm, favorites, soft stuff, cute stuff, play stuff, healing stuff, noisy stuff, and sweet flavors. Diddly beep, a message from your Pokedex. A recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon, yeah. What's the recipe? Recipe for rope. Oh. Thank you for, there's jokes I could make I'm gonna avoid. Wait, what is... There's a table in here. There's so much stuff under all the volcanic ash. If I were to clear it from on top of the volcano, who knows what I could find? Well, people that have already played through this game would probably know. But not me. Not anybody that hasn't. Well, people have seen other people play it. I'm getting off topic. I could do something with this table. I'm sure of it. Alright, first, let's keep... Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's get up all this ash. I think one of the best things I should do with this is just throw it in a furnace and get it turned all to glass. Because let's be real, I don't know what I would do with all of this freaking ash. And none of it's even Ketchum. Ah, no, not the table! That was supposed to stay. Yeah, it's no table. It looks like Swallow has not approached the table with all the platters on it. Which that's pretty much its environment. Does that spaceship not feel like there should be a sand in there? I'm starting to get that vibe. I never really thought about it before, but now I'm starting to feel like it. Inspect. 2 jars of honey. Nice. I should really break down this party scene and do something different with it. Alright. Inspect, get the jars of honey. Check in here. Oh, I got 2 pincer stamps. That seems lazy. I'm not getting more than 2 stamps this week. I can already tell you that much. Alright, time chat. Build different structures, number 3. Display different kinds of fossils. I'd like to do more, but that's going to take a bit more work. Hype it up. Play music for Pokemon with the hype specialty. How do you play music apart from giving a disc to Rotom? I'm buying this just because. Bell recipe! Wasn't there some that wanted a bell? Can't remember. I feel like it'd probably attract, like, Chimecho. Oh, look, a desk lamp. Too bad I have no electricity in my house. But I should be getting that with the latest area that I picked up. What, why is this popping up? Wait, how much? Not enough. Okay. So let's start with gathering the vegetables. I'm supposed to be getting the wheat. There we go. Apparently the price of tomato sauce has been going up. I was just talking to my mom about that earlier today. I know it's not important, but I just saw tomatoes and it came to mind. Recipe for tartan print? I don't even know what tartan is. I didn't even know tartan was a thing. I'd never heard of it before. Wouldn't say I haven't seen it, because I have a feeling I probably have. I've never heard of it before. I'm actually sick of picking beans. I picked so many beans. Is that just a regular weed? It is. Good gosh, why is that there? Oh, I know why these are growing now, because it finally started raining. I wasn't sure, but now I think I know. I think that's it. Beans. Okay. Over here. Dadgummit. Fuchsia City theme. I don't want this. I want fossils. Give me that stone. Yeah, I want to finish compiling fossils and get the Pokemon to go along with them, especially Aerodactyl and Tyrantrum. Because literally, I have everything but like one piece for each. Alright, where's the... Wait. Oh, you're hiding. I found you. Wait, how did... There we go. A large lost relic. Which is obviously not a fossil. Fossils don't come in cans. If they did, that'd be weird. Oh. I think about it, up here wouldn't be the worst idea for where to put that altar. Maybe I should do that. Come up with a nice path up here. And then put Moltres' altar up here. Yeah, I already know about Murkrow. Except I had a different environment for it before. Ah, I fell. So yeah, if I chop down these trees, clear out this ash, and build up some more flat ground around here. Let's see, what's the furthest I can go this way? Right here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I get it. Wait, let's roll out. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, we can get things cleared nice and quickly doing it like this. Oh, we got some regular ground right here. Gotta figure out how far forward I'm gonna go with the two. I need to figure out the dimensions for the altar. But I think putting it across from the volcano is actually better than putting it on the same side as the volcano. Nope, stop rolling. Up here, there we go. Now we get to breaking. Be careful not to fall off, that'd be obnoxious. I want to clear all this ash. Keep going. Kind of feel like I'm going to be going until I run out of power points. Okay, got it. Can't go any further. Shoot, so picky. It's kind of fun going against the ash because it goes faster. All right, undo transformation. Just pow that. I'll have it just inventory just full of volcanic ash and a few other things. Mainly the ash. Good gosh. All right, back to sucking up ash. That didn't sound like the best of sentences. Alright, depending on how much ash is actually here, might be a little while until I get this mountaintop all cleared off. Because here you can see there's a nice flat ground, but I don't want to build it on ash. Alright, let me see. Let me look this up. I feel like it might go better if I look it up, because I can't tell just by putting it out. I already know it's huge. Alright, Pokopia altar of flame size. Give me the dimensions. 33 by 35. Oh, wait, no. 35 by 42. Okay, no. Looks like 33 to 35 or 33 to 41, but you need to have 35 to 42 cleared out for construction. How far forward is this? Let me see. I gotta count. I'm probably gonna have to build out this mountain a bit. Let's go from right here, from this edge. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So it's doable. You just gotta keep clearing. And clear I shall. Also, we don't need to go strictly to the front, just like we don't have to go strictly to the back, but I think being able to go as far back as possible would be best. Also, leveling this down as much as possible to be level with that most forward part would be best. Yeah, this is a project. Also want to make sure I don't build any of the temple into an area I can't walk in. Because I have a feeling they might let me be able to build into it. But if I can't walk into that part, then what's the point of having it in that part? Unless we're just talking about like a back wall. At least that's my thoughts on the matter. Oops, didn't mean to fall. I can't even break anything anymore. Yeah, we ran out of food. Let's just eat some beans. Alright, fill up the inventory again. The stripped soil, I think, is going to be the important part for the building. I'll use that as more of the base than grass, because I'm not going to see much, really. Yeah, this is basically going to be most of the stream, I think, is just clearing out this whole area. Plus, also, the reason why it's probably better to do it here than Palatown is I hardly have any Pokemon in Palatown. If I want to get this thing built sooner, it's better to do it in a place where I got Pokemon at. I.e. here. Let's do this. Let's go as far as this way. So we're gonna have to cut down some trees too. Would this go faster if I had a stake? Because I'd like to go as fast through all this as you go through the ash. Okay, just get all this. Yep, here we go. Doing more. I'm a little worried about, like, falling. Alright, I'm pressing the wrong button. Like how you have the whole area underneath. I'm worried I'm going to dig too deep into that. I think it's a very strong possibility. So much here. Eat more beans. And suck up everything here. I guess what I really could do is I could actually build on top of the ash. And then I could just replace it later. Like, dig underneath the altar. It's not like actual physics would come into play and the whole thing would collapse just because I dug underneath it. Oh my gosh. My whole inventory is just going to be from leveling the ground. Alright, let me try counting from back here. I can go this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This is the baseline for the altar. So I don't have too much more to go. Just take down another 3 layers. Which honestly, if I take down the top layer, then I can do 2 layers at once. Alright, let's get to clearing. Wait, maybe I should also figure out width. See, how much do I have to work with going this way? Gotta go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Basically here. You know what? Let me just striped soil. I got a bit of rebuilding to do land-wise as well, I guess. One more level? I wish there was a more automated way to do this. Wait, it's right here where the... I don't want to knock it down. Yeah, right here is... nope, wrong thing. Here. That's gonna have to come down at some point. Let's start with filling this in. Actually, it might be nice to have a little bit of ground in front, too. Alright, so excavating is when you take away land. Is it still excavating? It can't be excavating when you're placing things for it. There's a term for it. I don't know what it is, though. Landscaping? That doesn't seem right either. Now that I'm thinking about it, can you eat leaves? Something I never bothered to test. Well, I'm going to be covering up this hole. I know where it leads. And I don't need it. Not really. That works. Maybe I can make this one of the days where it's easier for me with speaking. I did spend a lot of time screaming at Expedition 33 today. So I guess this could be considered a nice break by comparison. Speaking of screaming, I should probably drink some tea. Oh, and next stream I'm not working on this again. Not saying that I'm going to get this all done today. I'm just saying I'm not going to work on it again on my next stream. My next stream, I'm going to go back over to the beach area that used to be probably Vermilion City. I'm going to start developing that area. That'd probably actually be a good area for Zapdos' altar. Funny thing is, I'm not worried about running out of this at any time. I have so much of it. Wait, I don't even need to be building it this way. I could obviously make it a bit more of an empty structure, but whatever. Let me do this, because I kind of want to hide the grass that's underneath it. I love to have and keep and use the grass, but I can do without. I will dig out the copper, though. Oh, and now I'm thinking about the place by where Dartrix lives. How that looks like it leads somewhere if I just dug to the wall. Question is, should I really dig through that wall? Let me go ahead and... Let me... Is there any more copper ore that I need to get along here? No. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's get back to putting down more striped soil. For some reason, seeing the little black spots in the soil is just reminding me of a Cookie Crisp. I don't know why. Just because the chocolate chip cookie parts in it just looked so fake. And these look just as small, like, in comparison. I don't know why it had to make me think of Cookie Crisp, though. It's not even like it was that good of a cereal. Even when I was a kid, I got bored of it quickly. The idea of having, like, a cookie cereal for breakfast is dope. But the taste of it didn't taste like a cookie to me. Maybe one day I'll dig back up to, like, the opening that was here after the temple was built. That way there's a nice climb up here from down below. Is this soothing to anybody? Just not much talking, putting down blocks, the sound of the rain in game. I feel like it's kind of soothing. It also feels like a whole lot of nothing, but... I misplaced a block. I'm not taking it down, though, because I'm going to need to put a block there anyway. Not much higher. If I ever do run out of these, then I'm just going to have to go roll around and get more. It'll be easy. Alright, keep on putting down the blocks. This made me go faster if I was in mouse mode. Go up over here too. Funnily enough, I'd be doing all the exact same stuff over in Pallet Town if I was keeping the original plan of putting this altar in Pallet Town. A lot more leveling is needed. At least on backing up. Something else is a little crazy thinking about it when it comes to filling this altar. I don't even know everything I need for it. I don't know all the different abilities with Pokemon that I need, to which, I'm not too worried about that part. But I don't know what materials I'm going to need. That part I am more concerned with. Did I just run out? Holy crap, I just ran out. Again, though, I'm not worried. There's a way to get to more. It's right here. Hold on, let me... Alright. Roll out! Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to line up. There we go. Really, how far does this ash go? You gotta reach the end of the ash at some point. One more at this strip. Alright, vacuum everything up. All the ash, all the soil. There's so freaking much. Alright, we got a bit of tree clearing that we gotta do. Closer. Next, this one. And then here. I have this feeling I have to get the stakes out in order to, yeah, to break that. I just gotta break the one, too, is the sad part. Unless, could I push it out of the way? Surprised this doesn't have to use up any of your power. I mean, you're literally using strength. This way. All right, and then from here, we can finish clearing like this. Of course, we're gonna have to stop once we get hungry. Which is right now. Alright, we're back at it. I'll make sure we're lined up. Right here. Too far. Feels like there's an end in sight, and I love it. There's still ash here. Why is there so much freaking ash? Alright, maybe it's time to start sucking up some of all this. Wait, did a whole bunch of it disappear? Is there like a limit to how much can be on the ground at once? I mean, I just lost the music disc? Not that I cared that much, but at the same time, that kind of sucks. A little more. All right. Eat our beans. They're good for you. I just noticed the hat color is different. When I was rolling last, it was blue. Now it's yellow. Why'd it change? Probably at least look this up. I'll get it all, but I should at least get the copper ore. Really, how freaking deep does the ash go? Okay, back to rolling. I wish I could drink with one hand and roll with the other. But I have to hold down the right trigger. The end of the rolling is in sight. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry. And I personally am not eating again until breakfast. Although I do still have a little bit of my tea left that I would love to drink, but like I said, I need both hands on the controllers. On the Joy-Cons. can't forget about this one. Get in the bag, little guy. How much of my inventory is... Okay. Definitely will not be running out of soil when I have to put it down this next time. Oh, right. Beans. Bags rolling. Yay. I'm done with the excavating now. Let's go ahead and at least dig out the copper ore. Oh, great. There's another one. And another. Down there, there. Got a little more. What happened? Lost sight of it for a moment. Ah, great. Another vein. Oh my gosh, it continues. Oh my gosh. Huh. No more. Wasn't trying to beat the ground out from under me. Alright, give me that too. Let's fix it. It's funny how unnecessary filling this hole is. Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm glad that's as far as I had to go. Oops, nope, that one's gonna have to go. Nope, no. Down in the hole. Alright, now to bring up the level for the rest of this. And I'll just need to go get the altar blueprints, which I think are still in Palatown. And then we can get this thing set. Did I drink all my tea already, or is there still a little bit left? It's like a drop. It's It's all cold though, so it's all disappointing. Yeah, I think this is the least talked of I've been in Pokopia yet. And I really don't have anything to fill the silence. Just game noise. I mean, I have things I could talk about, but I don't think it's things to talk about while playing this game. Like, of course, there's always politics to talk about, but I don't want to talk about politics. Not here, especially. And yeah. Oh, this week I'm supposed to upload my first episode. The week that I'm playing this, I'm supposed to upload my first episode of Star Fox Adventures. I still have to play the second episode, but I keep jumping ahead on playing Expedition 33. Because I actually really look forward to it. And sometimes the recordings just take so freaking long. I'm just stuck in a battle, losing it over and over again, that the recording session itself takes a long time. Today's session took 2 hours and 45 minutes. Probably about half of it was on like 2 different fights. Out of 6. And yeah. I just really enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it when I was like lost playing it. And when I say lost, I mean back when I was trying to figure out, as soon as I got in Act 3, where else I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do and what's the best order to do it in. I didn't enjoy it then. I was actually dreading playing then because I was like, everything I run into, I'm too under leveled to fight. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But now, since I looked up on Reddit, somebody had a whole list of levels for where you should go. Like, where you should go and what level you should be when you go there. It just became fun again. Because I felt like I had a sense of direction and I knew what I could handle, where I could handle it at. So yeah, now I look forward to playing it like every single week. I'm getting to the end of my weeks like, oh, I really want to jump ahead and play the next episode. To the point that I neglect playing other games because I just enjoy Expedition 33 so much more. Even though I am constantly screaming at the game where it's just like, why won't it count my parry? But yeah. I still enjoy it regardless. Irregardless. This is the last level of this I gotta do. And I just gotta go get the altar. The altar blueprints. Uh-oh, flew overhead so earlier, and now nothing has flown by since. And I've just been here laying down blocks and destroying blocks. That's pretty crazy to me, if you ask me. Also, I need to check if I have any stairs made. And if I don't, then I gotta really make some stairs. I'm sure I have different recipes for different kinds of stairs. But I need to make them to go up to the altar so that when I have to bring Pokemon up for the construction, they could be here. Again, the end is in sight. Oh, there's Jigglypuff just chilling, walking around. Looks like she's about to go into the mines. Be careful in there, Pasta. If you don't know why I'm calling Jigglypuff Pasta, you don't watch who I watch. If you know who I am, you agree that she's a great addition. I think she's an amazing addition. It's actually been more than a year since she was added, so I'm glad that she's still there even after all that time. Hold up. I guess I gotta move this out of there. And back to this. Take a minute. I guess one thing I could also talk about to help fill in the time is I'm finally starting to get caught up on my Daredevils. I am thinking that this season is better than the last season. Last season, I rewatched it before I got into this season, so that's why I'm behind in watching this season, because I wanted to rewatch it. Last season wasn't great. This one feels like it's starting to try and capture a bit more of the glory of the first 3 seasons. I don't think it's quite there yet, but it is good. I still feel like Foggy not being there doesn't help. Because I felt like the complete cast of Matt, Karen, Foggy, Kingpin really made the show great. And without Foggy, it does feel like there is a piece missing. Not to say I don't like additions that have been added. Like Kirsten's great, Angela's great. The fact that they're expanding a bit more with Poindexter. I'm on episode 4. So he really just popped up again for the first time. Other than like the unseen cameo in the first episode of the season. Yeah. Also, if you were a child watching the stream, you should not be watching Daredevil. No. You should definitely be, I'd say at least middle school age. I know some kids are watching outrageous things from a young age. Like, I didn't see my first R-rated movie until I was 14. And that was because my sister was like, yeah, I think you should. And my mom was definitely like, you shouldn't watch R-rated movies, they'll disturb your mind. So she would never let me watch anything R-rated, but when I'd go visit my sister, she'd be like, yeah. Matter of fact, I'll show you American Pie. Which, what a movie to start someone off with when it comes to R-rated movies. After that, it was second American Pie, then the third one, then Wedding Crashers, 8 Mile was somewhere in there. So yeah. Okay. I think I have it cleared out enough. Let's go get it. Let's go get the blueprint. Dig straight down. Dang it. Dadgummit. Come on. No. Small lost relic. I feel like I want to get Eevee over into the Withered Wastelands. Because I was thinking I'd love to move Eevee. I would love to move everybody that's shown up at Palatown over into a different area. But I know for a fact I don't know where Eevee would want to live. So I could put Eevee in that new pink house that I just had built. That's one option. feel like before I even go do that, I should... What up, Onyx? I should go check out the park area that we just had built, because there's a possibility that somebody wants to move in there. Also, we gotta go check out Victory or Weeping Bell, whichever one popped up over here. But someone wants to move in over here. What up? Let's get the lumberries. And I guess that one's stick. And it's Weeping Bell. Ooh, more sticks. Hey, yo, what's up? Nice to meet you. I hope we could be good friends. Oh, but you probably don't want to be around when I'm hungry, yo. I kind of have a bad habit of gulping down everything in sight and, like, dissolving it, so, you know. Rumble gurgle. Uh-oh. Yo, can we have this conversation another time? My bad. Really sorry about this. I can give us some food. Number 22, Weeping Bell. Flycatcher Pokemon. Even though it's filled with acid, it does not melt because it also oozes a protective fluid. I don't know what its other habitat is. Specialties: grow and litter. Ideal habitat: humid. Favorites: lots of nature, wooden stuff, lots of dirt, colorful stuff, pretty flowers, and bitter flavors. I'll talk to it. What's up, Ditto? I don't feel like doing anything today, yo. How's your comfort level? Okay, you want some more humid. He was talking about hunger, so I figured I'd ask if they wanted anything. I gotta say one thing. I'm surprised that this house only houses 2. Especially since the pink house I just made houses 4. And literally there's like no room in the floor. I'm wondering about something. I have more of those hedges. Right here. These. I'll make another bench. That was the first wooden bench I made. Well, I guess benches aren't really high on my priority list. Let's see, my bench is here. Chancy resting area habitat. Alright, cool. Nearby greenery. Alright, this is a flower garden habitat. I guess technically I don't need to put these down here, but I'm going to anyway. Look at this. Square plant. I'll put a bench back here. I had to put it in front of it? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's there now. Alright, well, I tried. But we got a new habitat set up there. Yeah, I was trying to get 2 of them so I could get both Vileplume and Bellsprout settled. Hold on, did I leave the altar back there? Or did I actually bring it with me? If I brought it with me, it's probably around here. Stone house. I think I left it back in Palatown. What is Gulpin freaking out about? Saying, hey, hold up. What's up, Gulpin? You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Couldn't you have emailed it to me? 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go check Pallet Town. What up, Bulbasaur? Little vine rope. Alright. I think I should probably bring both altars that I have ready. I know I didn't grab Zapdoses yet. I haven't run across it, but I know where it's at. Yes, let's go to Pallet Town. I want to grab both so I don't have to run back here just to get Articunos. Even though, apparently the best place to build Articunos if you're not doing it in Pallet Town is somewhere I haven't been yet. Although, the new beach that I went to is the best place for Zapdos. Which I haven't been to Zapdos' altar yet. So, what's that too? What up? Who's here? Squivit. Here. Nice to meet you, and sorry it took me a second to say hi. My cheeks are full of berries. Doing that lets me enjoy yummy berries much longer. You can copy me too, if you want. Number 191, Squivit. Cheeky Pokemon. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again. So it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. You'll find it in the tree-shaded tall grass. Specialties, search, hype, ideal habitat, warm, favorites, soft stuff, wooden stuff, watching stuff, looks like food, round stuff, and dry flavors. All right, looks like we got someone over here as well. Geodude! Ow! Kicked again! I'd hoped I wouldn't get kicked since I didn't see any humans around here. Wait a minute, you're a Pokemon, aren't you? I guess it's still possible for me to be kicked by a Pokemon who looks like a human, huh? Well, I learned something today. Thanks! But okay. Number 159, Geodude, rock Pokemon. At rest, it looks like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. I wonder how many broken legs would come from a Geodude. Specialties, crush. Ideal habitat, dark. Favorites, stone stuff, hard stuff, spinning stuff, brown stuff, exercise, and dry flavors. Environment level increased. Not that I was interested. Freezing chambers, I'll take that. And there we go. Also, let me grab this stuff while I'm at it, just in case. Level up to level 2. The shop now has a wider variety of selections. New challenges are available. Not really interested in doing these, if I'm being honest. As for the shop, Eevee doll getting each parasol. Not much really popped up here. Sure, we'll get the iron tiling recipe. And I think I'll leave it at that. Alright, well, I got what I came here for. So let's go back to Rocky Ridges. And I'll at least put down the structure layout. And then I'll see what I need to put in it. Why are the altars so freaking big, though? You've arrived at home. I'm leaving home. Igglybuff did you get in trouble and now you're staying in the corner? Come on, Igglybuff. You gotta do better than that. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, I want to bust down this wall. For some reason, I feel like there's something behind it. Looks like I found the border wall. I'm kind of annoyed that Girder never came here to this cart and instead popped up over the other land. Oop, what we got here? The Ma family is speaking to each other. Hope they're getting along okay. Maybe I'll get both of them to work together on this altar. You need to create a way up. 2 bundles of wheat. Where is Fido going? All right, here we are. Let's say what doesn't work. I need to move it over a little more. Oh my gosh. How much more? Alright, put it away. Can I push this rock off of here? That was too hopeful, I guess. If I were to take out all the rocks underneath that rock, or all the ground underneath that rock, will it fall? I mean, you would think so, but this is a video game where realism is not necessary. Alright, let me go ahead and suck all this up. Gimme, 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 gimme. One more. Alright, you know what? Let me... The copper won't stop. Okay, now let's go ahead and... Okay, now... Come on, end in sight, end in sight, end in sight. Am I still able to push this? Just break it like that. It's kind of a shame to have to break it down like that, but... You gotta be freaking kidding me. Still? What about if I try going this way with it? Okay. Oh, this is so much faster. Do we have enough land cleared out now? Please say yes. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be like an Aztec pyramid. How much freaking room do we need? I feel like I was lied to. I counted this joint out. Hold on, let me step it in one. Oh, yeah, you're freaking kidding me. I'm even having to go as far as changing the orientation. Hurricane. No. So if I bring it out right here. Let me see some. Nope. Put it back. So for sure, where I need it to be is I start here. And like maybe 2. I hate that I'm right back to doing what I was doing all episode. You know it's going to take a lot of materials building this thing too. Alright, let's go give this a try. Oh my gosh, it let me. I don't have any of these on me, but I could do it. Takes 15 Pokemon? Good gosh. Alright, well, we need to get our gold up. And I think we might actually be good on copper. But, yeah, we got the whole layout laid out. gosh, the tomatoes. They've arrived. Along with some beans. Alright. Nothing's set up for that. What's the Magmar doing? Alright, so there's Pokemetal. Copper ore. I know I have gold ore over... What's up, Decidueye? Over in some chests over in the other area. Who's hmming over here? What's up, Riolu? So, can I ask you a favor, MC? Sure. I'd be really happy if you could make me a new home. Home that. I already did that once. And you're at it. You lived. How many new homes do you want? Freaking Riolu. Somebody can come and get that whenever they want. I can't believe he asked me to build him another house. 2 days left. Oh, does that mean that will go away eventually? Okay, forget that then. I'm not building him another house. Because I accidentally took the door off of it and it reset the house. I'm not building him another house. He's fine where he's at. And he knows it. What am I, a sugar daddy? It's like, I want to live in a nice new house. Like, here's your house. I want to live in another nicer, newer house. Eventually you gotta stop. I'm not seeing any conversation happening there. Nobody's saying, it's like, oh, this looks like a nice place to live. I gotta check for gold and ingots and gold ore. That's hay. And gold, gold, gold. Hold on a second. I think I just bought one of those. Where's all my gold? I just want to have it ready. All right, 29 gold ingots. Gold ore. Looks like I need to find more gold ore and turn it into ingots. Yeah, I need to find some more gold and I need to get some of those magma blocks. Grab this honey. But yeah, that's the max I'm gonna do for today. Pretty much spent the whole time just clearing out the area. And now I gotta gather the materials and the Pokemon board. But I'm confident that we'll be fine with it. Next time when I come on, which should be Wednesday, I think. I should be able to find the rest of the gold and the rest, and get the magma blocks. But I am done for now. This stream has gone on for long enough. So yeah, next episode I won't start off with going to the beach. I'm going to start off with getting the rest of the stuff ready for the altar. Because I want to finish up the whole thing with that. I don't even care if it takes me a whole freaking week. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, deuces. I'm going to go to bed for real.